April and her family on Unit 6. Again, what is a family? What can we say? What is a family? A person that's related to one another. So a family. So when you talk about family, we talk about people related to each other. People that's in your house. Some people got your mom, your dad, your cousin, your uncle. That makes up your family. That's the people that are related to you. Again, our reading goals. We talk about reading goals because we talk about what is expected of us. We always know what is expected of us. The first reading goal we'll be talking about is fluency and prosody. What is fluency? Somebody tell me what is fluency. Constacia. Reading without messing up. And we talk about prosody, that's reading with some type of expression. So when we read, we don't read like this. How you doing? You want to read with some type of expression. When Mr. Cole or Mr. Brown reads, we read with some type of expression. You guys might have a good time and make you laugh, but it makes it interesting. The story's not boring. Also, we talking about fact and opinion. When we talk about fact and opinion, we talk about what can be proven and what cannot be proven. Also, everyone got their vocabulary packets, their homework packets, so we should all know our vocabulary words. Also, we know their vocabulary words later on in the PowerPoint. Talking about phonics and fluency. What does these four words have in common? What is alike with all four of these words? Tell your neighbor. I won't give you a hint. It's not no usage or anything. Not usage. So think about it. What's at the end? What's at the end of all these words? 5, 3, 2, 1. All hands up. That's what's expected. All hands up. Mr. Hudson.
S.
S. Okay, but what does that tell me about all four of these words, though? You just said S. What does that tell me?
It's more than one.
More than one. So when we call something more than one, what do we call that? Miss Mullins. The word is what? Say it louder. Everyone say plural. Again, everyone say plural. So we know all four of these words are plural. That means, what does the word plural mean? Constacia. More than one. So say these four words to yourself. Ready, set, go.
Pears, letters, noodles, shapes.
Good job. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. We got all four of these words. What does these words have in common? What is alike about all four of these words? The first two. Chilly and cold. What is a similar, what do we call these words? What is alike about these words? Big Jackson.
There are similar nouns.
Not quite. Looking for a different answer. Miss Knight. Synonym. What is synonyms? What is synonym? You said it's a synonym. What is a synonym? That means to say, so chilly and cold the same thing? Okay. These words. These two words. What do we call those words? Jaren.
Antonym.
And what is an antonym?
Something that's alike, but the words are different.
Okay. Right. What's the antonym, Mr. Morgan?
Antonym is words that is very different and have a different meaning too.
Who else might know? Daryl. What is an antonym? We know it's an antonym. What is an antonym?
A word that's the same. A word that means the same.
It's my station.
Words are not the same. Words that they're not the same.
They're not the same? Miss Bowling.
Words that are the opposite.
Words that are the opposite. Correct. So say these four words to yourself. Eyes need to be on the board. All eyes need to be on the board. You guys doing good so far. I like the way how Miss Jackson sitting up nice in her ready position, paying attention. Ready, set, go.
Chilly, cold, hot,
words have in common? Give you 5 seconds. Tell your neighbors right quick. Five, four, three, two. All hands should be up. Haley, what does all 4 of these words have in common, ma'am? You say compound? They compound words. Okay, what is a compound word? Can somebody let me know what is a compound word? Miss Kirkpatrick.
A word that has a different word on the end.
Miss Jackson, what is a compound word?
A compound word is you have one word and then you just add another word to the end.
Jalea.
2 words put together to make one word.
2 words that you put together to make one word. But if I take this out, can this word stand by itself? Can those 2 words stand by themselves? Sharon.
No.
These 2. So if I erase this and the word take, can that word stand by itself?
Yes.
Anthony, could this word stand by itself? We have to. What word do we have on the board, Anthony? The whole word. What's this whole word? Take out. So I'll put my hand over take. What word do I have? So each of these take out consists of how many words? Take out consists of how many words, Anthony? 2, right? But you put it together and make. And what is that called? 2 words that can stand by itself. Put it together, and what's that called? Compound word. Say these words to yourself. All eyes need to be on the board. Station, get out your desk, please. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
Take out homework, grandparents, bookshelf.
Good job, good job. What does all these words have in common? This is fairly easy. You guys seen this before. What does these words have in common? All hands should be up. Mr. Parasini. Speak up, sir. Huh? Apostrophe? Okay, but what do we call that? Mr. Young. Okay, we know all the words that have apostrophe. Okay, we know that. But what do we call that? Shatarka. A what? Not quite, not quite, not quite. Mr. Hudson.
It's called
I'm gonna give you a hint. Start with a C. Anthony. Start with a C. Come on. Mullis. Contraction. Good job. Okay, so it's contractions. Go over these words to yourself one time. All eyes need to be on the board. Ready, set, go. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Scene 1. Side 1. Ready, set, go.
The cook used a broom to sweep up the food.
Haley, what type of sentence is this? Quinterius, what type of sentence is this? And how do you know it's a declarative sentence, sir? Okay. Next team, let's go. Ready, set, go.
The cook used a broom to sweep up the food.
All right, good job. As a class, all eyes on the screen. Ready, set, go.
The cook used a broom to
Side two. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
The Gilbert flew.
Again, back it up. Let's go. We're going to read with fluency and prosody. Let's go. Let's focus up now. Ready, set, go.
The cute bluebird flew into the nest.
All right. Side one. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
The cute bluebird flew into the nest.
As a class. Ready, set, go.
The cute bluebird flew into the nest.
Again, we're going to be able to read with fluency and prosody. Fluency is talking about reading without messing up. Prosody is reading with some type of expression. We all trying to bring, when you read a story or you read a passage, you want to bring it to life. You don't want to make it boring, so that's why we read with some type of expression. Also, we're going to be able to talk about fact and opinion. Fact is what can be proven. Opinion is what cannot be proven. Within a given passage, story expresses rationale. So we're going to go on success maker. We're going to do an activity. Also, we're going to properly use and define our vocabulary words a little later in the PowerPoint.
Can you tell a statement of fact from a statement of opinion? He knows that statements of fact aren't always true. Statements of fact aren't always true. A statement of fact can be proven true or can be proven true. For example, if someone says it.
Yes, we can. Well, we should just go back to the seat. Why don't I get right back to you, okay? How you doing well?
Can you tell a statement of fact from a statement
All
of
eyes on
opinion?
board.
Gabe can. He knows that statements of fact aren't always true. You see, a statement of fact can be proven true or false. For example, if someone says an elephant is smaller than a platypus, that person is stating a fact. But that statement of fact can easily be proven false. Right, Gabe? A statement of opinion is quite different. It is a statement of a person's belief or way of thinking about something. When a text begins with, "In my opinion," "I think," or "I believe," we are about to read an opinion. Recognizing the difference between statements of fact and opinions helps you become a careful reader. Here's the tricky part. Sometimes one sentence will have both a statement of fact and a statement of opinion. For example, Siberian tigers are the largest and most beautiful animals in the cat family. The statement of fact is that Siberian tigers are the largest animals in the cat family. This is a statement of fact that can be proven true. The statement of opinion is that tigers are the most beautiful animal in the cat family. Not everyone may agree with that opinion. Once you get used to looking for statements of fact and opinions, you will see that they are as different as, well, a platypus and an elephant. But that's just my opinion.
Right? So now that should tell you what fact and opinion is, give you a better understanding of what it is. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. So we're going in vocabulary words. The first word is explore. What does that red letter tell me? What What does the red letter represent, Mr. Hudson?
A noun.
Okay, so now what is a noun? Somebody let me know what is a noun, Mr. Young.
A person, place, or thing, or idea.
Person, place, or thing, or idea, Mr. Young said. How many types of nouns it is, Jaren? How many different types of nouns?
2.
Okay, what are the 2 types of nouns? Oh, we're talking about verbs. You get verbs confused with nouns. 2 types of nouns. Somebody help me out. Mr. Patrick.
Common and proper.
A comment. Which noun gets capitalized? Ms. Jackson.
Proper.
Proper. Okay. So we're talking about the word explorer. So it's a noun. So it's a person, place, or thing, or idea. Tell your neighbors what explorer is. Let me know. I got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands should be up. What is a explorer? Again, we are reinstating the vocabulary word, so I just don't want the definition. I want you to reinstate that. We're moving to the 3rd grade. We're moving up. Miss Jackson.
The word explorer means a person who travels to a new world.
Okay, what does the word explorer means, Mr. Parasini?
If you discover something.
Okay, Anthony, what does the word explorer mean?
The word explorer means
Okay, Miss Knight, what does the word explorer mean? All right. The word is orchard. 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 You already know what that red letter represents, so we're going to move forward. Tell your neighbor what this word, vocabulary word means. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone back in your ready position. Hands up high. What does the word orchard mean? Miss Bolden.
A type of orchard is a type of plant.
Quintarius.
The word orchid means
Come on, you got it.
a type of plant.
Shatanica, the word orchard. Jared.
A type of colorful big flower.
Okay, let's move on. Chores. We already know what that red letter means, so we're going to move on. Tell your neighbor what the word chores is. You got 5 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All hands should be up. That's mandatory. What the word chores mean? Mr. Young.
Something you gotta do around the house.
Something you got to do around the house. Miss Mullins.
The word chores means to do something around the house.
Mr. Jones.
Something that you need to do around the house.
All right. Daryl.
It's not a job around the house.
So what? We're going to restate the word.
The word chores means not a job around the house.
Okay. Good job. Discovered. What does that blue letter after the word discovered means? All hands should be up. Who I call on today? Castacia. A verb. And what is a verb, Jalea? A verb is an action word? A verb? What is a verb? Mr. Jones. Zatara. It is an action word. It is something you can do. You're both right. I was trying to get something else out of it. Also, what does the word discovered mean? Discovered. What does the word discovered mean? Everyone get out your seats. Since it's a verb, it's something that you can do. So show me the word discovered. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in your seats. Ready position. Hands up. Dante, what is the word discovered?
To look at.
To look at. Quinterius, what's the word discovered? Okay, he said to look at something and explore. What does the word discover mean, Mr. Morgan?
The word discover means to find a new journey.
The word discover, Haiti. All hands should be up.
The word discover means
Yes, you're doing good. Go ahead.
the places you know explore.
Miss Bowden.
Discover means to find something new.
Okay. The word sesame. Tell your neighbors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys talk? Okay, let's get back focused. Let's get back focused. Hands should be up. That's what's expected. What does the word sesame mean? Anthony. What type of sea creature? Mr. Parasini. Type of creature. Miss Jackson.
It's like a type of season.
Type of season. Miss Knight.
The word
Focus.
a sesame is like a place.
Okay. What does the word popular mean? What does the ADJ stand for? What does the ADJ stand for? You can let me know. Mr. Hudson.
Adjective.
Adjective. What is an adjective? Mr. Young, what is an adjective?
A word that describes something.
A word that describes something. So the word popular. Tell your neighbor what the word popular is. You guys got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. The station, let's go. I don't hear no discussion. 1. Everyone back in your seats. Hands up high. The word popular. What does the word popular mean, Miss Thomas? Somebody that has been known for a long time, she says. Miss Mullins, what does the word popular mean? To be famous. Again, we are restating the word, so keep that in mind. Mr. Jones. Okay, Mr. Jones, the word popular means, let's go. Okay. Jalea. Okay, good job. The word wiser, we already know what ADJ stands for, adjective. So that describes something. So what does the word wiser mean? Tell your neighbor, you have 5 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. The word wiser. What does the word wiser mean? Daryl.
Word wiser means a noun form.
The word wiser, Mr. Patrick.
The word wiser means
All hands should be up. Focus.
to be smart.
To be smart. Jaron, the word wiser.
To get smart. The word wiser means to get smarter.
Shatanika. What were we saying? The word?
Wiser means to get
Okay. Again, we was able to read with fluency and prosody. When we read with fluency, we read without messing up. Again, when we read with prosody, we read with some type of expression. When me and Mr. Cole read to you guys, when I read to you guys in the past, I read with some type of expression. You guys laugh at it, we joke around, but it's all fun. And you guys also comprehend what am I reading. Also, we talked about fact and opinion. I'm talking about something that can or cannot be proven. Also, we discussed our vocabulary words, and tomorrow we're going to make sure we know all the vocabulary words. Again, we build on prior knowledge. Do you know any countries your family immigrated from? Anthony, what's the country your family immigrated from? Alright, we'll move on. What is nonfiction? Somebody tell me what is nonfiction. Mr. Young, what is nonfiction?
Something that is deep.
Something that's fake. What is nonfiction, Haley?
Not fiction.
Not quite, Miss Bowden.
Not real.
Something is not real. Everyone take out your reading books. Everyone turn to the page. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Everyone needs to be on the first page. Vocab, the warm up.